Hi guys, welcome to Entertainment Gist here on Gold Edge TV. My name is Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram, and you know that when you see me right on your screen, I bring you all-round entertainment gist. Convicted Nigerian fraudster Invictus Obi, who is currently serving a 10-year jail sentence in the United States for wire fraud, has said that it is insulting to him to compare him with his colleague Hush Puppy. Guys, this one is another huge and heavy topic because I'm wondering how someone who is being convicted at this point is still bragging about his achievement. What I don't understand is the part where he said that himself and Hush Puppy are not on the same level, that Hush Puppy can never achieve what he has achieved. Guys, this one is actually heavy because I really don't know where this one is coming from and how he still has the confidence. It's the confidence for me, you know, it's the confidence for me still comparing himself, saying that Hush Puppy is nothing close to where he is. Now, is it that Hush Puppy did not fraud as much people as he has frauded, or that the amount he charges is more than that of Hush Puppy? Because I don't understand where this comparison is coming from. So what actually caught my attention again here is the comment from Nigerians. Nigerians, I hail you guys. It's the comment for me, man. So these guys in the comment sections were all over the fact, like, what is this comparison all about? Like, you know, may God not allow me see a problem where I will be bragging from behind bars. And that's the same issue happening here with Invictus Obi and Hush Puppy. We didn't hear from Hush Puppy, but for himself in an interview where he made mention that Hush Puppy is not his level. Guys, we don't know where this is coming out from, but it is what it is. What is the comparison for, guys? Popular Nollywood actor turned politician is in no doubt working hard to achieving his dream of becoming the next president of Nigeria. How possible do you think this is actually going to be for him? Talking about that, recall that earlier in the year, his father, Pet Edochie, actually publicly endorsed his ambition of becoming the next president of Nigeria. And Yul actually made mention that if the election actually goes free and fair, that he has every chance of winning the election and becoming the president of Nigeria. But if you look at the situation of things and how these election things, you know, go about most of the time, we really can't tell how this is possible. But I can tell you for sure that most youths are actually excited about the fact that a young person wants to, you know, contest as the president of Nigeria. But if he's going to win the election, or if he's still going to take this further to the next step or keep pushing and all that, I guess maybe there might be a light somewhere there. And talking about Yul Edochie, still, you know, the way he wants to see people move forward, the way he talks about the country, his passion for politics and all that. Meanwhile, most people think that the moment he gets into, you know, politics, like really, like maybe contesting already, is probably going to drop acting. And a whole lot of people commented talking about how that they would miss him on screen and how that they really love to, you know, watch him on screen and all that, but in no doubt still want him to contest for the position of the president of Nigeria.
I am hereby presenting him to you. He has my blessing. He has my endorsement. Any day he decides to veer off from the discipline under which he was raised, I will withdraw him from the fight. I give you my word. It shall be well with you, son. Thank you. Since it has been your ambition to be into politics and you desire to run for the presidency of this country,
okay guys, September to remember cannot be overemphasized. Like, September is getting so much already. The old mass was from Bobrisky, Tonto, Dike and all of that. Who would think that Bobrisky would apologize to Tonto, Dike? Guys, Bobrisky decided to shoot the internet when he posted Tonto Dike's picture and apologizing to her for humiliating her during the time of a breakup with Prince Popogiri and all that. A whole lot of people were taken aback, like, what? Did Bobrisky really do this? Like, come out to apologize? Like Bobrisky that you and I know. I still can't believe this, but I feel that this actually was triggered by something. Someone triggered him coming out to apologize to Tonto Dike. But do you think that this is going to last? Because if you ask me, I'm going to say that there is something behind this, because the whole this is coming just in a short time after Bobrisky posted a whole lot about Tonto Dike. So did it take him some few days to start thinking about, oh, let me apologize to her? And in the apology note, he made mention that Tonto Dike has been of help to him in the past, even though he himself has been of help to Tonto Dike also in the past, and they just can't throw that away, even if they won't come back as friends, but she should forgive him for all the things he did to her. So you know what it is, guys, my eyes are right on Bobrisky. We are going to see and fish out this story till the end. We want to find out what brought about Bobrisky coming out to apologize and how this thing is going to end. Tonto Dike decided to post a hot picture of herself saying that family don't get to help you, strangers are the ones who get to help you, and I believe that was a kind of snub, just to snub Bobrisky and let the whole world know that whatever Bobrisky is saying, she's not going to reply. Guys, it's gonna be a long story. Popular media personality VJ Adams actually posted something on his Insta story about a whole lot of people who want to make it in life, and is interested in those people who really want to make it in life. Now these days we get a whole lot of illegitimate, source of income, a whole lot of people going into fraud, bad things, kidnapping and all that. But VJ Adams have come out to tell the young people and a whole lot of people that there are legit ways of making money. Like you can decide to make money, and in a legit way. You don't need to put your hands in, a whole lot of bad things and stain your name, all in the name of looking for fame or, making money. Now, these days, guys, we get to see these skit makers. Now, I'm not trying to attack a whole lot of skit makers, but I feel like because it's like the trend that once one person becomes a skit maker, you're already a star, like you're already a celebrity, and people are thinking of, oh, what do I do to make it on the internet? What do I do to, to make rounds on social media? And there was a video I saw of a guy, he had bread in his hand, and it was in a, should I like a river where he had milk or something, and he was dipping the bread in the dirty water and eating it. Guys, a whole lot of people actually commented about that, because it's more like this is just to chase clout, or this is just to get known, because a whole lot of people are doing crazy things to make it on internet, to become stars and all that. So this is his own idea, and not just that, so many other things making rounds on social media. And I feel like, okay, this is the way that they want to go about making money and being stars. But this time around, VJ Adams decided to let a whole lot of people know that, yeah, it's true that you can make money, but in a legit way, and not get involve yourself in one bad thing or the other. So guys, there's a general knowledge that people like to associate themselves with wealthy people, such that a whole lot of people even name their child or their children after wealthy men. And I'm wondering, like, okay, wealth is important, but is it that when you get attached or when you get close to someone who is wealthy, you kind of attract wealth to yourself? Talking about that, I saw this on social media and I just couldn't help but laugh out loud, and I decided to share it out here to you guys. So Daddy Freeze actually posted something on his Instagram page, and it was a flyer from one church in Abia State. Sometimes we get to see these funny church flyers all over the internet, and we're like, are you sure these churches, do they really exist? Or some people just try to make a designs of these things and post on social media. This one caught my attention, and I can tell you for sure that it is hilarious. Yes, it's a church in Abia State where they are planning for a 3-day crusade, and guess what the crusade is tagged? Hey, guys, you won't believe this. Cubana me, let me sit at home. What? God, Cubana me, let me sit at home. At that time, the whole Cubana thing, burying his mother and all that, we got so many people using the word God of Cubana, locate me and all that. We didn't know that this thing is actually going to get to the church, where the church is coming out to, tag a crusade, Cubana me, oh Lord, let me sit at home. It didn't just stop there. Other things that people are supposed to expect from that crusade is something like, them no go sleep with your husband, no two-faced husband, no popo giri go tonto your Dike, that one actually caught my attention. Like, that one actually killed me. I laughed to the point like I was almost rolling on the floor. Guys, people actually commented, you know, under that post made by Daddy Freeze, and they were all full of laughing emojis. I can tell you how funny and hilarious this thing is, because on a normal day, how would one person just sit to think about these things to even make as a crusade? Because if you ask me, I really think maybe it's not so real, or it's just something to stir up the internet since this is September and everybody is just catching cruise and making everyone laugh. Maybe it's one of those things, but I can tell you for sure that it's super hilarious. Reality TV star Mercy Eke recently clocked a year older. Not just stopping there, she decided to notify the general public that she spent 1.8 million naira on her birthday dresses. Now, she actually posted the receipt on her Instagram page, and we're like, okay, spending 1.8 million naira on your birthday dress alone is a huge amount of money, you know that, right? But what got my attention is the comment from a whole lot of people saying that, oh, social media is a fake life platform. A whole lot of people just come to show what they are not. That even if you spend 1.8 million naira on a dress or whatever it is, that you actually need to bring it up, snap the receipt and send it to your viewers. Like, what do we want to use it to do? A whole lot of people actually commented, and one comment that got my attention was someone who said that if you decide to spend 80 million, if you decide to spend 100 million on even a pant, well, it's your money and it's your choice how you want to spend it. But don't bring it to social media to, you know, make a whole lot of people feel less of themselves, because there are actually so many people who are working hard to, you know, making ends meet and not trying to live the luxurious life, but at least make ends meet and be able to, you know, afford the basic things of life. Now, coming out to say, oh, you spent this certain amount on a dress or this and that can kind of, you know, make someone discouraged, someone who is just trying to earn a living. But it is what it is. It's Mercy Eke, and you know she's the Lambo and she knows how to do her things best. All the same, congratulatory messages, birthday wishes have been pouring in for the reality TV star as she clocks a new age. Okay guys, so most of the times we get to see celebrities render helping hands to some less privileged they meet on the street and all of that. And sometimes we don't get to see it on social media. Sometimes they get to post it and we get to see it and, you know, thank them for the little things they do. This time around is the turn of Nigerian singer Skibi, as he decided to reward some school children assisting their physically challenged colleague. Wow, that is really emotional, and it's something that I can really relate to, because most of the time we just see these things and just ignore. Some people just see it and ignore. Yeah, it was actually driving by and he saw these kids, you know, assisting their physically challenged, and he felt like, this is a good time to render help. This is a good time to, you know, just show love to these people. And it did not disappoint us, because he actually did, by supporting them and rewarding them greatly. Thanks to Skibi, and thanks for all the celebrities who do these great things and amazing things to people, especially the less privileged. Alright guys, thanks for watching till the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get more updates when we make a post. You can also drop a comment in the comment section. I'm still your favorite girl and host, Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram, and this is Gold Edge TV, your favorite entertainment channel. Till I see you in my next video. Bye for now.